Hey everyone, it's Make Money Automated, and if you're looking to learn to make honest money online, especially with affiliate marketing, without sounding like a sleazy salesman, someone that's in it for just a quick buck, or having to bother your friends and family, because no one likes that, and in the end, no one wins because you don't get money and everybody's mad at you. So today we're going to go over how to do this for real. So if you find this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and then also make sure to subscribe so you get prioritized responses to your comments, and also put down in the description I subscribed and will personally respond directly to you. Now if you're new to the online world and don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's pretty much sales. What you're doing is that you are promoting someone else's product. It's a product that you don't own. However, because you have a unique affiliate link, you can send traffic to their website using that link, and then if they buy using your link, you get a commission or a percentage of that sale. So as an example, if you sold a $1,000 product and the commission was 50%, you got $500 for referring someone to someone else. It's actually a very simple concept. However, it's very difficult to find any topic around this that doesn't inspire many strong opinions on the right way to do it. Some praise it, others despise it, a lot use it, but also there are plenty that abuse it. And deep down, especially if you're new, it can feel a little bit sleazy, especially if you don't have experience in branding, marketing, or sales. However, this video is going to be living proof that affiliate marketing literally doesn't have to be sleazy, and it can be something to where it creates a win-win for everybody. Number one is to ask yourself the right question. When people first get into the online world, they immediately go to ClickBank and Digistore24, which are both reputable companies. However, the question that they ask themselves is, what product should I promote? However, that is exactly the wrong question, because you're either going to get stuck with analysis by paralysis, or you're going to pick something that isn't the right fit for you. Instead, you need to turn around and look at your own audience, your followers, your potential customers. What do they care about? What are their goals? That is what you need to solve and look for. As an example, if I'm running a health blog and I randomly go out there and choose a muscle building affiliate program, well, if my people care about losing weight, no one's going to buy it because it's not what they care about. However, you can literally reach out to your existing audience by simply asking them, and you'll be surprised at how many people actually return an answer, and then you can find an affiliate product that gives them exactly what they need. Rule number two is to believe in the product you're using. If you don't, this is where you immediately become salesy and kind of that slime ball that people don't trust. The reason for that is that if you have never used the product yourself, you don't know what it actually provides. You can read all the sales documentation, go through all the funnels, but it only gives you an idea of what's going on. So before you recommend a product to somebody else, go buy it yourself and make sure that it actually will give your customers and leads what they're actually looking for. If you don't, there is a high risk that it might end up being a huge catastrophe or disaster because you ended up selling them a bad product that they have spent their money on, and it destroys your reputation and trust. This is especially critical on the internet because users on the internet are not as forgiving as people in real life. If they have built their trust with you, it only takes a second to destroy it all. Buying the product for yourself will not only allow you to gain the experience, but it allows you to become a subject matter expert so you can answer questions that the websites don't, which will actually help build your trust with them even further. And by answering their questions, it will also lower their barriers of resistance because they have someone that they trust that's already using it and knows it inside and out. It'll even provide you extra kudos if you can walk through the system with them or create small trainings that help boost what they're going through. And the best part about it is that because you're actually using it, there is no sales involved because you are literally just a customer of their product. And because of that, they will trust you compared to having to worry about if you're just trying to make a quick buck. And this goes perfectly into number three, which is the product you pick must build their trust. And there's multiple ways to look at this. For example, if you're new to affiliate marketing, the first thing you immediately go towards is, what is the largest commission percent I can get, and how much money can I make from it. However, if you're focused on nothing but making money, you're going to lose all of your followers because you're going for the top dollar instead of giving them what they need. You have to remember that anything you provide your following has to give them benefit, because your goal is to help make their life easier, not take a withdrawal from their trust bank. When you do it right, you'll have strengthened the relationship because you've given them a product that they love. And what will allow you to succeed in this area is to focus on the delivery of the product and what it provides. Whether you're making a 75% commission or a 25% commission, it doesn't matter, because as long as you're giving them the actual answer to their problem, then they're going to keep coming back to you. Number 4 is to create digital assets that build valuable free content to help the people, not the product. For those that are new to sales, think about the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. When he holds out the pen and asks the person to sell him this pen, what does that person do? They start talking about the qualities of the pen. They're saying it's a nice pen, it's well designed, so on and so forth. But that is actually the purpose of that example in the movie, is that novice salesmen go immediately to the pen and try to push the features of the pen. However, those that are good at sales will instead start asking questions, such as, oh, that's great, so you want to buy a pen? How long have you been in a market for a pen for? What is your budget? What type of pen are you looking for? Is there a specific color that matters? Getting the time to learn what your audience is looking for is going to allow you to create content that will help drive high value that warms them up to buying the product, so it's a no-brainer. A way that you could do this today is to send your audience some sort of link that sends them to a free PDF or ebook, or maybe it's a challenge or a free video course. Once they go through that course or they get the book, all of which is for free, then you want to send them the follow-up offer to purchase a more in-depth version of the related product. Because you've already given them the free content, it warms them up and realizes that, oh cool, I've accomplished this, but now what do I do with what I've just learned? Once they connect the dots between those two, then they'll actually purchase the product, and that's when you'll receive a commission. Number 5 is to sweeten the pot. This one expands further on number 4. In order to be wildly successful in making money online, your goal is to teach, not to sell. If you teach correctly, you will guide them to the point that buying what you are offering is the logical decision, and there will be no resistance. In order to do that, you need to become a master of that product. As an example, let's say you are promoting some form of automated webinar systems. Instead of pushing the features of that software and talking about the benefits that it can give you, instead put together a training. Maybe it could be something along the lines of how to set up a webinar in 10 minutes, and then actually create a webinar within 10 minutes that walks people through this is how it's done. Those that are trying to create or get their products out there are going to see how quick and easy that was, compare it to where they currently are, and realize that that's the direction they need to go in order to make money. With all these 5 covered, the biggest thing is to always remember that what you're working on is more than just a hobby. If you want to be successful online, you need to treat everything like a real job or career. If you're promoting someone else's product, pretend like it's your own product, because then you're going to put a lot more effort and respect into the product that will create a much bigger trustability in between you and the leads that are coming through your pipeline. If you want to see a live example of this today, then check out the link in the description that will actually walk you through a free ebook on how to start to make money online in the most automated way possible, and it will help you jumpstart your journey. Now, if you really want to maximize your success with these approaches, make sure to click here on this video in order to learn more about how to make money online so this can become a full-time job for you in the future. Now we'd like to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these 5 steps? Are you currently implementing them? Where are you struggling? Post your questions below and we'll be happy to respond to them. We're looking forward to chatting with you. As always, here's to your success.